What is going on, guys, girls? It is GhostRobo, and just as fast as we left my home, we're now here standing in my new place. Life does not stop rolling, can't stop, won't stop, and so here we are. I'm still a little sad, still kind of working my way through it. I still feel like I'm going to go back to my house and like this is just some weird, oh, we're out of the house for carpet cleaning or something like that. But no, that's not the case. It's done and over with, and I have to come to terms with it, and you guys definitely helped. I appreciate your support so much. You're the best darn fans in the world. I shared all your love with my family, and it's amazing. You guys are the best. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it so much. Anyways, I'm in my new place, and it's not exactly what I had in mind or what I expected. Initially, I intended to just live with my family for a while, and different circumstances, blah, 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 blah. I'm actually living in an apartment now with my dad and a mystery person. So let's go take a look. And first, let's find out who the mystery person is. You ready to see who the mystery person is? Are you ready to be on camera? You guys ready for this? Da-da! The dog, Kobe, the dog, Kobi, we love you. Come here, baby. What's up? She's so nervous and scared. She's 13 years old, almost 14. And she's had to just move, and I don't think she really understands, and I don't think she really likes it. But she's very clingy right now. She's very stressed, and she doesn't want to leave my side. Even when I'm trying to set things up or move things, she just wants to be right by me. All right, that's enough. You got your moment in the spot. And now she's going to clean out my entire mouth. So this is the staircase up into the apartment. This is a weird hall. It doesn't make sense to me. I like that you can look down here and you got, ooh, this like whatever. That's pretty cool. But this hall makes no sense. So we wind this way. We're going straight. And as you can see, that's where I came from. Wait, no. That's where I came from. Behind you. And then we move over here and there's another turn. And I'm going to walk backwards so you can see it this way. Because here is the entrance to the apartment. Now, mind you, I have nothing set up except a few basics and all my stuff in boxes. And we're going to compare things. We're going to make a comparison between my dad's side and my side, and you can tell me who's more on top of things. I'm going to do a full setup video once I have everything good, and I got to get a new desk and a bunch of other stuff to really make it awesome, and I'm hoping that when I show you my new like YouTube setup, gaming setup, you'll be really impressed, especially after you see how simple things are right now. I'm so exhausted. If I look sleepy, it's because I am. To be honest, to let you in on a little secret, I haven't showered since you last saw me, which is really gross, but it's been like non-stop moving madness. So let's take a look at the main area first. How are we going to do this? We'll do it like this. Here is the living area. So this is where eventually over here I'll have chairs or couch and a TV. There is Kobe's bed down there. A nice window. Woo, outside. Woo. Table area right now, just a folding table and my laptop. And then the kitchen is over yonder. It's a little kitchen, but I like it. And it works well, and it's pretty good. So we're here. Fridge. Magical fridge. Countertops. This isn't the exciting part at all. Stuff, blah, 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 sink, and I've never showed you my keys, which I probably should. This is an awesome Korean devil, I guess. I got it in Korea. Rosa got it for me, and I really think it's awesome. And even though it's gigantic compared to my keys, I had to attach it. It protects me and keeps me safe and wards off all the evil spirits. I also have Storm and Wolverine. They're making sweet love on my key ring here. Kind of. Or at least kissing. Now they hate each other. They're not even going to look at each other. You stupid friggin' Wolverine. Anyways, let's go to my dad's side. This is his room. And I wanted to show you how... It's not perfect yet, but he did a really good job. And he's not home from work yet, so we're just going to take a peek. Everything is nice and orderly. He's got his bookshelf of weird stuff over here, his Russian chess set that I was always fascinated with when I was younger. He got this from Russia. He went there for a business trip when I was a baby, and I was worried he was never going to come back. Bed, and then his awesome bookshelf of all these cool things. You might remember this if you know I got that for him in Korea, and some of his other trinkets and special stuff. He's kind of eclectic in some of his interests, which is pretty cool. Lots of Buddhist things, Native American things, and just lots of cool stuff. And his very special road bike that apparently is like something special. I don't know. It's apparently a brand that's like really well known. But his stuff is pretty organized. Oh, and of course, golf clubs. But anyways, his stuff is really organized and it's pretty nice. And he did a good job. I was like, wow, you made a lot of progress in just a few hours. Can't say the same for myself. Here's my bathroom. Let's take a look. It's so freaking epic. Actually, it's not really. Counter and shower back here. There's this weird stool So I guess I understand what it's for, but it just feels funny. Like if I picture myself like winning a really tough boxing match and just sitting here and the water's just in my face and the camera people are watching and like, oh, you did so good. But thank God that will never happen. Don't come watch me when I'm in the shower. Let's look at my bedroom first. My bedroom is right here. And it's a total mess. Da 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 da. It's a pretty small space, but it works for what I want, which is my bed, some stuff that won't be here because I'm actually going to hang it up and move it, and a closet. And there's no light in here yet because I don't have one. There's nothing on the ceiling. But we can go into this spooky closet, which is a nice walk-in closet, so I can hang up stuff, put some stuff on these shelves, yada, yada, yada. And my bed, oh, I got this bed a long time ago, and I've really rarely ever been able to use it because my life is kind of crazy. People know I've moved a lot and done a lot of, just had to do a lot of stuff. So this bed is so comfy. It's like memory foam and huge and probably way too big for me, but I love it. It's a king-size bed, and it makes me feel like a king because it's so comfy. And after sleeping on the floor and the couch and different things for a long time while we were moving, like literally like the last month, this is like freaking heavenly. And my dog is Kobe. She just wants to be in every shot. There's her butt. But yes, I'm so freaking glad that I got my bed back. Finally. And I haven't been able to use it. You don't even know. The crazy room is my office room. I promise you, it's going to blow you away when it's set up. Right now, hold your breath, grab on to your freaking favorite mom or dog or Coco, and hold on tight. It's kind of a mess. Oh boy. Now, I just moved everything in here, and this is probably the most ill-advised thing in the world, but I was trying to get my router set up, and so I came up with a makeshift PC setup. Yeah. Not the best idea. My router took forever to set up. I was so annoyed. I ended up having to use an old router because I could not get my new one to work, but finally I have internet up, which means recording later. I also have to set up a table and get things going here because this is not going to work, and my ground pound computer setup ain't going to cut it. I will show you something very cool, though. The coolest part of this room, it's a complete mess. Believe it or not, this is all my office stuff. This room here, I don't know if you can spot, so there's a PS4, there's an Xbox One, there's a bunch of controllers, there's a PS2, there's my freaking slippers, microphone, studio lights, action figures, freaking teddy bear, Nike shoes, all sorts of things that are necessary for recording. But the cool part, something that I got yesterday and set up, this is the first thing I set up, I don't even know why, it makes no sense, but it was this shelf here. And I really like this shelf a lot. It's going to be my game shelf and also accessory shelf. And if you saw my game collection video, I think I'm going to fill it up and probably overfill it. But it's huge. It has like 12 shelves. I think I have, 8 on here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 10. I have 10 shelves on, which is good. Or 10, yes, 10 shelves. And I hope that it fits more than just my Pikachu 3DS. I also have a closet in here that I don't think I'll probably use. Maybe for storage. Probably for storage. We'll walk in here. It's not very exciting. It's a good place, though, if you wanted to, like, hide somebody or keep something secret in here, of which I don't, unless I start capturing Mario and his brethren. But I'll save that for 2015. Right now, though, I got to get this place set up. I have epic plans for what it's going to look like. I'm probably going to do a temp setup for now, kind of like 70% set up. I want to make a trip to IKEA to get a desk that I want, because it's like a $350 delivery charge, and there's none around where I live, so I'm going to have to drive. And I want to get posters hung up and set up. Believe it or not, I got posters framed for my office a year ago and then never got my office. Now I have a dedicated office room. Yes, it's very nice. Even though there's been a lot of turmoil, even though it's a little weird, like I'm living with just my dad and my dog instead of with my whole family, and you know, just to clear up confusion, you know, family stuff is family stuff, and there's been a lot of stress and chaos, and everybody in my family is good and great, and you know, this is just what works best for us. So I hope that is a good enough explanation. Probably not, but I hope it covers. I'm about 30 minutes away from Jake and Noah, my mom, so I still will be seeing them. Jake will still be coming over regularly to record with me. We're going to have recording days where we go and work out together and record and grab lunch, and it should actually be, in some ways, better, because we'll be way more productive and probably a lot happier to just hang out and not be like at each other's throats constantly, which sometimes happens when you live right down the hall. And I'll bring Noah over for some recording stuff too, and I'll go see them and maybe make it a really nice, fun time. So this is it, and like I said, it's in its bare bones state right now, but I just want to give you a good sense of where I'm at and what's up, and let you know that I super appreciate your support, that I'm all good, stressed and exhausted and sick and tired of moving boxes. I don't recommend moving in the winter. For this reason alone, it's a silly reason, but for this reason alone, every time I come in here, every time I came out of the house, every time I did anything, I have to take on and off my boots, which is the most petty first world problem ever, but it's so annoying. Untie them, unhook them from the little hooks to make them, up to your ankle, and pull it off, and it's got the insulation, which sometimes pops out, and then you have to push it back in. Oh my god. Freaking crazy. So I gotta stock this place up with food and stuff, and get my stuff set up so I can record, but everything is awesome and good, like the Lego movie says. I saw that yesterday. Freaking loved it. I'm a master builder, by the way, so I'm going to make this all look super special. Next time we do a setup video, you're going to be like, oh, he's Vitruvius. Actually, I hope I'm not, because he went blind. Make me more like freaking Batman, even though he was kind of a jerk. So maybe Emmett. He turned out to be a pretty cool guy. And I think this will turn out to be a pretty cool place. It's weird to not be in my house, like I said. Kind of feel like I'm going to drive there and be like, oh, this was some weird thing. And I don't know, to be honest, how long I'm going to be here. I know I'll be here for a while. I don't think I'm going to be moving anytime soon, but this is not my final destination. I don't plan on living in this apartment with my dad and dog forever. And so at some point, foreseeably within a year or two, I'll probably be moving again. Hopefully I'll be moving somewhere that I pick and that I want and is for me, and we can actually establish the GhostRobo Army Castle and invite everyone over and have a mega party that is better than even the Lego movie, which is quite impressive. My dog is now hiding under the table, which means she probably did something bad. Kobe, what did you do? Tell us. Tell us. What'd you do? Why are you in trouble? I can't tell if she's in trouble or if she's just playing games. Anyways, I'm gonna go play games. I'm gonna go play games to record and bring you guys videos. Thanks for being patient with me. Thanks for all your support. I love you all. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Like I said, when I come back, I'll master build this place into a phenomenal GhostRobo Army HQ. Until that time, everybody, thanks again. Drink so much. Have a fantastic day. Live streams coming soon. Once I get this place all wired and set up, we're gonna kick it on Twitch and other stuff. Exciting times. Glad that the actual moving part is all over. I think legit all over. I have to bring a few more things up from the garage, but for the most part, it's all good. And I'm just excited to get things set up and get going, because return to normalcy will be a return to peace and calm for me. So till that time, guys and girls, drink some hot chocolate. We'll see you all later.